Hello, good morning and welcome to Sports on Sunrise on 3FM 92.7. My name is Kelvin Oswansa. Let's begin quickly from the camp of Mohamed Kudus, and he is still rising in the Premier League. West Ham's Kudus earned high praise for his first half brace against Wolverhampton Wanderers on Sunday, with rival fans asking why we didn't sign him when we had the chance. Well, Kudus scored twice in the game on the 22nd and 32nd minute to give West Ham a comfortable cushion before Jared Bowen added a third, the earliest brace ever scored in a Premier League game at the London Stadium, while the goal had just 10 minutes separating the two goals. Mohamed Kudus on a very brilliant performance.
Yeah, but most importantly, the performances are impacting on the results. You know, we got the 3 points. That's the most important thing for me. Yeah, when I went in, I saw the keeper was normally when you go in as a left foot, you know, the keeper is looking at the other corner. So I went for the short corner, and then it went in. It was a good goal, and I'm happy. And before the game, I had the information from the technical team that when I come inside, I should go at the short corner because it's more expecting the balls on the other corner. So I had that information, so it was at the back of my head. So when I came in, it was natural flow. We support each other a lot, you know, during the ups and downs time. So you can see the togetherness, and that helps a lot, you know. Even the guys who are not playing are very supportive as well. So it's credit to everyone around the team, you know. We keep building on that, and then we focus on Wednesday. It's the motivation, you know. We want to keep going, and the win on Thursday also boosted the energy and the motivation, so we keep building on that.
That is from Mohamed Kudus. He's already looking ahead of that big clash against Liverpool on Wednesday.
100%, you know, we don't settle for that. We even expect a lot from ourselves because we believe you can do more than that. You know, there's still so many games to go, you know, so we just keep taking one game at a time, and then, we'll get there.
And lastly, we go to Anfield on Wednesday and then Man United next week, but focus first on Liverpool. Some of your friends in that squad, but also a massive quarter-final.
You know, titles are very important. This is an opportunity to go to the next round, the semi-final. So you saw the performance against Arsenal, and then it will be another tough game, but the boys will be up for it, and the win today is a lot of boost and good for the confidence, but we'll give our best any day.
They are going to give their best any day, according to that is Mohamed Kudus. Very brilliant weekend for him. Now moving away from that, after winning the MLS Eastern Conference title with Columbus Crew Football Club, Yao Yeboah has been retained in his team squad for the 2024 campaign as they announced their roster earlier. With the African Nations Cup next year in Cote d'Ivoire approaching, Yeboah is hoping to make Chris Hughton's squad after his stellar performances this season.
For me, what I've done this season, yes, you know, I think I'm ready. I think I can show my qualities. I can show what I did this season, and to help the country to go forward, to move forward. So for me, I think I do. So, but at the end of the day, it's their decision also. You know what I mean? The coach decision, and then the management and everyone involved. So, by me personally, I'm ready all the time ready. So yes, let's see.
Yao Yeboah says he is very ready, but he, however, believes that Ghana can still win the African Nations Cup 42 years without the trophy. He's confident this time it is going to be very lucky for us.
We have other qualities to be there. You know, we have other qualities to win the AFCON. So we pray that, and we also hope for everything to go well as well, you know, for the players and also for the country, and make sure that, yes, we can win.
So that is from Yao Yeboah, a very good one from him. Now, Aduana FC defeated Bichim United 1-0 on Friday in the opener 4-match with 15 of the Ghana Premier League. Here is Aduana FC coach Yahweh Champon, who spoke after they managed to grab all 3 points.
I think we play against a very good side. They play very, very good, but I would say hard luck for them. I would say that it wasn't easy for us, but we were able to take the 3 points. I think strategically, this team is a well-organized team, and we have to be very careful playing them. So I'm happy we are able to carry the day.
You are back on top of the Premier League. How long are you going to stay there?
That has been our dream, to be there to the end of the first season. So let's see how the other games go, and then we see what we can do next. Our next game is against Nsawatre. I think we have more days to prepare ourselves. So let's see how it goes.
Let's see how it goes according to Yahweh Champo now. Hatterfolk played out a 1-0 draw against Nations FC in the Ghana Premier League on Saturday. At the Dr. Kwame Chase Sports Complex, the Phobians started strongly with Hamza Issa netting his 6th goal of the season in the 9th minute. Persistence paid off in the dying moment for Nations FC when Richard Danso scored a dramatic equalizer in the 94th minute to earn his team a valuable point. Once again, Richmond are finding it very difficult to keep the ball out of the post. Here is Nations FC coach Kasim Mingle Okansi after rescuing his team for a point in that Hatterfolk game.
And we came back strongly, probing for the equalizer, but we were wasteful up front. But God so good, we got the equalizer at long last.
6 matches, Nations FC undefeated. It's going to continue in subsequent matches.
Inshallah, it will be like that. We're working hard for that. You have to work very hard for it.
Well, they have to work very hard for it. And Hatterfolk goalkeeper Richmond Ayi was at fault for the equalizing goal as he failed to gather the ball properly, allowing it to slip through his fingers. As coach Bashiru Tijani is very critical of the way his team has been playing. He hasn't been impressed with the kind of results they have, but still believes the team can do better.
Yeah, we didn't defend so for me, I'll blame the defenders. You see, not even the goalkeepers actually. So this lose, we lose collectively. Yes. Well, if we have defend aggressively, they won't be able to equalize because that's the time you need character. You see, to stay firm and defend so well. You can't be considering this type of goals. Last week against Portugal, the same, and this week again. So for me, this was like we lost the game.
Well, they lost the game in there. Now moving away from there, the La Liga in conjunction with EA Sports as part of the regional and community projects in Africa, working with some academies to enhance the possibilities and provision of support for grassroots football. With a focus on youth players, a comprehensive support program is being developed as discussed with selected academies to improve and develop the best talent on the continent. On the first day of a 2-day event in Accra, La Liga held a presentation with the players, technical team and other staff of youth clubs. AS Copa Navrantes FC and 2015 Football Club were the teams in there. Well, after the event, Desmond Chiji, who is the La Liga country director for Ghana and Nigeria, had a few words to share.
Our strategy to continue to engage and develop the grassroots program, because I think for us it's very important the grassroots program, but that's where our sports is born from. That's the core of our sports, and we want to continue to feed the grassroots platform so that it gets the right education that it needs, and so that the players can develop properly and so that when their time comes to shine, with all the programs that we've been organizing for them, they should be ready to face any challenge that comes their way.
Well, they should be ready to face any challenges that come their way. Now, Manchester United midfielder Donny van de Beek has agreed in principle to join Eintracht Frankfurt in the Club World Cup Urawa Red Diamond face Pep Guardiola's Manchester City on Tuesday, while City and Copa Libertadores winners Fluminense of Brazil had a bye into the Final Four. Fluminense will also play against Al Ahly of Egypt to ensure a victory over Al Ittihad. Karim Benzema and then N'Golo Kante are now out of the Club World Cup. Now to the Premier League, and Liverpool settled for a goalless draw against Manchester United at Anfield yesterday. It was a very surprising result, but Jurgen Klopp was disappointed and says there was still more to admire in his team's performance.
I actually thought it worked really well. The problem was we oversaw Joey Gomez overlapping once or twice when he was full throttle there and just has to square the ball. A lot of things were good. That's how it is. We outside of the net, and the goalie makes an incredible save. Then we have the shot directly in the arms of the goalie. So there were a lot of moments, and then all the rest was still really good. Now, because we didn't use one of them, we are not really sure what you can make of it. But I'm happy with a big part. Just in a moment, still influenced by a result I don't like particularly.
Not really a result he liked, but still impressed with the performance. Now, Manchester United boss, that is Erik ten Hag, wasn't really happy with the result, but he applauded the performance of his team.
We had our chances and we didn't take them. I think we had huge chances with Garnacho and with Rasmus Højlund. but all over, I'm pleased with the performance, but we always want to win. But it tells something how difficult it is here. It's a very good team, very good approach of the game, good philosophy, and they have good players. So you have to do it very good if you want to take a point here. But that proves also, we have to get it more consistent in, and that's our big challenge.
So that is from Ten Hag. Now Arsenal managed to get a very hard-fought victory against Brighton in the Premier League. Their boss, that is Mikel Arteta, was very happy getting to the top of the table with that victory.
I think I'm super proud of the team, how we played. I think we were outstanding from the start to the end of the match. How determined we were to grab the game and have the courage and play in the areas that we wanted to play against a team that asked you a lot of questions. And overall the performance reflected in winning the game, which is very important. And I think it's a day to enjoy. You can be punished. We haven't done anything today to give something to the opponent to concede, but it's something that certainly we can improve.
Something that certainly Arsenal can improve upon, according to the boss Mikel Arteta. Now to Manchester City, wasn't a very good result as they let down a 2-goal lead to draw 2-2 against Crystal Palace. Pep Guardiola really in a poor result once again after a very good performance.
In 86 minutes, we were in control. Not because they scored a goal, they were in control. In 86 minutes, after the last minutes, after we lost some balls, we couldn't keep it, but absolutely was a good. So just to see how many chances we concede, but now we have a problem like with similar to Spurs and Liverpool, that we are better, but we are not able to close the games and be stable, and at the end we drop points, and that is so difficult. You concede a lot, but it's not, except just a game now, we concede a lot of chances. There are games no concede, so few, but every time around they score. It deserves, because if we don't do the penalty, that we have to avoid it in that level. We cannot accept it. If it happens, it's fair. So.
Oh, very fair, he says. Now Bologna moved into Serie A's Champions League positions on Sunday, defeating Roma by 2-0. But AC Milan ensured a 3-0 win over Monza. Inter Milan had Lautaro Martinez and Marco Thuram once again rescuing them. A 2-0 victory it was over Lazio with a very wonderful performance. Now in the Bundesliga, a goal and 2 assists from Nigeria striker Victor Boniface helped Bayer Leverkusen to a 3-0 home win over Eintracht Frankfurt, sending the league leader 7 points clear. Now Xabi Alonso's unbeaten Leverkusen, who have won 21 and drawn 3 of 24 matches in all competitions this season, overran the visitors thanks to a brilliant Boniface performance. Hopefully this performance comes up in the African Nations Cup. Now to the European ECA chairman, that is European Clubs Association Chairman Nasser Al-Khelaifi and FIFA President Gianni Infantino signed a renewed memorandum of understanding between FIFA and the ECA at the 29th ECA General Assembly in Budapest, Hungary. The new long-term agreement reinforces the relationship between FIFA as the governing body of football worldwide and ECA as the sole body representing the interests of European clubs. It will enable ECA and FIFA to build on their close collaboration, which has existed since the birth of the ECA 15 years ago, now with a new term until the 31st of December 2030, bringing long-term stability to national team and club game. That'll be all, but David Morrell dismantled Sena Abeko last Saturday in the second round of the bout at the Armory in Morrell's adopted hometown of Minneapolis. The bout ended 1 minute 43 seconds of the second round. So unfortunately for Sena Abeko, this is the second loss in the last 10 years, and very unfortunate for him, he's lost it once again. That'll be all for sports this morning. Thank you so much for staying with me, but don't go away because Sunrise continues. Johnny Hughes and the rest of the team are here to serve you with some very, very fine discussions this morning. It's been a very, very long weekend. As we enter Christmas, you need to stay safe and drive safely on the road. Don't forget, the all-white party is on the 28th of December. You don't need to miss it. Just be a part of it as we all celebrate Christmas together.